Okay, section 2 for this workout. We're sticking on the chest and the back of the arms for the moment. So first movement through this part of the sequence is push-up position. We're going to have narrow hands, so lots of work through the back of the arms, through the center of the chest. Get yourself into half press up plank position. Thumbs can be touching. Just make sure, squeeze through the shoulder blades, drop into the chest a little bit so we're not rounded. And then from that position, you're going to go through the push-ups, head forward of hands, really strong through the stomach. So you've got a nice straight line, shoulders through the hips down to the knees. Just don't let the hips drop too low, that's the key. If anything, hips just up a little bit. Tighten the core. And then just inhaling as you lower, exhale as you push up. Another 4. Just go as far as is comfortable. I mean, obviously you'll start to feel it through the back of the arms. Don't compromise the position. Just, you can always reduce the movement. Just don't end up bringing the head to the hands. Do one more. Rest there. So sit back onto the heels, up to standing. You're going to need to grab your weight or water bottle. Still on the back of the arms. This time your weight or water bottle is above the head. So the position that we had for the stretch, but you're going to make sure there's a nice turn in this rotation of the shoulder. So get the weight down behind the head so you can extend the triceps and then squeeze up. So this is just hitting the triceps from a slightly different angle from what we did earlier. Keep the knees slightly bent, so you're not locking the knees, a little bit of a bend. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep this part of the arm very close to the ear, so you really work through the back of the arm. 4 more. One more. Rest down, just give the shoulders a little shake. Swap sides. Other arm up to the top. Rotate the shoulder so you can get the weight down behind the head. Slightly soft knees. Relax through the shoulders. And then all the way up to the top. You can push that weight or drop that weight down behind the head as far as is comfortable. Squeeze up to the top. 4 more. Last one, squeeze up and lower down. Pop your weight down, and then we're going back to the push-ups, changing the position slightly. So once you're onto the floor, this time we're going to have hands wider than shoulders. Same position through the body, so from the shoulders through the hips to the knees, just hips up rather than letting the hips drop. So hands wider than shoulders, adopt the position, and then from there, make sure your chest goes between the hands. Make sure the head is forward of the hands. So again, chest working, but from a slightly different angle from before. A little bit more recruitment of the wide part of the chest here. A little bit less work through the back of the arms, but definitely still working after all the other exercises. So use the breathing again, keep the shoulders relaxed. 3 more. The top, rest there. So sit back up to standing, and then just grab 2 water bottles. Next exercise, we're going to go into our half squat position. So knees above feet, not too far forwards. So you're sitting back into it, tuck both elbows in this time, and then we're going to extend. So avoid hunching, keep the shoulders back, keep the chest open, squeeze and lower. So roughly 90-degree movement. Nice deep breathing throughout. Squeeze up, lower, and just keep that movement nice and steady. If you feel in the lower back, just soften the knees a little, or stand up a little bit upright. But really the focus on holding the shoulders in position, squeezing through the back of the arm. 3 more. Squeeze, last one. Back up to standing. Just pop the weights down, shake out through the shoulders, clasp the hands behind, open the chest and shoulders, squeeze the shoulder blades back, sit nice and tall, and relax. Section 2 complete, well done.